All right, guys, I'm out here in the shop and I got the basketball. I've been shooting a little bit. If I hit this shot first try, I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of this video. Hey, let's go, baby. Okay, y'all stay tuned because I got a giveaway coming at the end of this video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. The last video, man, y'all, I got pretty railed in the comments for one statement that I made, which was, I'm not going to be a pond fisherman. My YouTube channel is not going to be a pond fishing channel. And by that, I didn't mean like I'm never going to pond fish. A lot of you took it that way, and that's definitely not what I meant. I've done pond fishing videos in the past, and I'll continue to do pond fishing videos. What I meant is, I didn't start this YouTube channel like to make a living. This isn't my job. This is kind of a hobby right now. It's a paying hobby, and it doesn't really pay a ton, honestly. And hopefully one day it will, and that can be my thing. What I meant by that was, like, the reason I started YouTube and the reason I started making videos was my job requires me to be out on the lake and doing videos and doing pictures for other companies. And I was like, well, heck, I'm already out here. I get done doing my videos. I'm catching fish. I get done doing my pictures for the companies. I'm catching fish. Why not make a video and help you guys learn how to catch fish? 90% of the time, that's on Lake Gunnersville, and that's the reason that I started this YouTube channel, and that's the reason that I'm making videos for you guys, is because a couple things. One, I had the opportunity just because of my job, but two, I genuinely love fishing. I genuinely love teaching people about fishing. One of the coolest things that I never ever thought this would happen, but since I've started YouTube, like, it's crazy the amount of people just with like a small following that I've got that I've already impacted in some sort of way, whether it's teaching them how to fish out deep or teach them how to read graphs or whatever the deal is. I've literally already taught so many people, and I get responses back in comments and messages, whatever. But I genuinely love all that stuff, but I'm never going to force it. I say never. I don't plan to force it. When you see that I'm forcing pond videos, trust me, somebody commented, there's a reason them boys are filming at the ponds, talking about money-wise. I know, trust me. It would be much cheaper not to have a $70,000 boat and take it to, like, I'm not, I understand the financial benefit of why they're pond fishing all the time. And they're not only doing it for the money, and the guys who are doing it have money to buy boats. What I'm trying to say is, that's just not the reason that I'm doing this. I've got other things to do than just go fish 10 ponds in a week and catch pond fish. There's nothing wrong with it. Pond fishing is the roots of how we all got started fishing. It's the roots of how I got started fishing. And pond fishing, honestly, is one of my favorite things to do. But I'm grown up now. I'm an adult, and I feel like, you know, that's just not what I want to do. That's not going to be what I do. Dude, first off, it's hard to talk. There's some freaking dogs out here. If y'all watch my YouTube channel and you live back there behind my house, I really hate your dogs. But anyhow, I don't want to get on a tangent. I'm not talking bad about anyone by any means. But it was just frustrating because I tried to explain, like, when I don't have a boat, I'm not going to be doing a lot of videos. I'm not going to go force videos at the pond. Nothing at all wrong with pond fishing. I literally love pond fishing. That's just not what I want to do. So anyhow, hope that clears up a lot of things for you guys. I know that someone was like, well, you would have more viewers and you'd have more. I understand all that. Trust me. If I took those 2 kayaks and my feet and these 2 fishing rods right here, I promise. Oh, God. I got that with my foot. I promise I could get a lot more done. I could film a lot more videos. Cost me a lot less money, like boat gas and pulling the truck back and forth. I've already thought of all these things, but there's a reason. Like, I just love fishing on the lake. I love teaching you guys about the lake. I know a little bit about it, and that's why I'm making YouTube videos. So anyhow, for all the guys who are sticking with it, all the guys that give the videos a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. I got a text today that said my new boat is going to be ready on January the 10th, which is a Friday, which means it's probably not going to leave where it's at in Arkansas till probably, I'm going to guess, maybe Monday, Tuesday. Maybe might get here by the next Friday. So you're talking about the 17th now. Hopefully I'll have the boat right here in my garage by January 17th, which is 5 weeks away. Is it that long? Dang, that sucks. So anyhow, until then, I think my pawpaw's coming up one day this week to go fishing, so that'll be fun. The next video is going to be my Christmas pics, and then the next video will be my pawpaw fishing, and hopefully we'll go fishing a couple more times. And then I'm going to get back in the boat, and by the time February gets here, tournament season picks up at the end of February, so the videos will be rolling in again, 3 a week, every single week from... I'm going to make a bold prediction and say from February the 15th all the way until November of next year. I'll do 3 videos a week, every single week, guaranteed, unless I'm traveling. Hopefully I have enough videos done that even if I'm traveling, I've still got 3 up a week. That's the plan. Honestly, it has been nice, though, just to detox in this time, like just to tone it down, just to sit back and enjoy things. I've been playing basketball a freaking ton. I've been working out a bunch. Anyhow, I don't want to ramble on, but I did want to just say I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys sticking through. And yeah, so that's kind of that. One thing that I have been doing in this off time is playing with some tackle and a bunch of new things that I've gotten. And so one of the things that I've done is just playing with some tackle, some new stuff that I've got in. And here is 6 cents new plastics. This is one thing I wanted to show in this video from like straight tail worms, divine shaky worm. That's super awesome. I'm going to open all these up in a second. A Ned fry. This is basically a Ned rig bait. Works good on a shaky head, works good on a drop shot. And it was made for a Ned rig, and there's a couple cool things about that. The Clout 5.4, y'all have seen me fish with this a little bit. Here's the smaller size of that divine shaky worm. Again, stroker crawl. That one is not available yet, but I am going to show it to you. And here's the prawn, which is a flipping bait. All right, first, I'm going to show you the stroker crawl, since it is not even available yet. Stroker crawl is obviously a crawl. It's a trailer. You can do a lot of things with it though. Comes in a nice clamshell, which is cool. Keeps all your pinchers from getting bent up. There is the stroker crawl, and you can see it's got 2 appendages that you kind of break apart, and gives it some action. Very hard to do it with one hand, so I'm not even gonna try it. But thread it up on a jig. You can punch this bait. You can Texas rig it, Carolina rig it, whatever you want to do with this bait. It is going to be really, really cool for 2020 by 6 cents. That is the stroker crawl. Prawn 4.2. This is a new punching bait that Philip designed as well. Also comes in that same clamshell. And as you can see, it's a beaver style bait. It's a punch bait. It doesn't have a lot of action. It does have some appendages on the side. And this tail you can split apart. Give it a little bit of action in the water, but not a ton. You can tell that the one on the left is definitely a little bit smaller. It's a jig trailer, so it's a little bit more, yeah, whatever. You get the point. Next up is the Ned Fry 4.6. It's for a Ned rig. And the cool thing about it is it's got like ridges, kind of like a zoom centipede worm. You can see it's got ridges on the top and on the sides, but it's flat on the bottom. Flat right there. And it's got the ridges all the way around it. And just for a size comparison, I'll show you a Z-Man Elaz Tech Big Turd. It's maybe 3/4 of an inch bigger, but just about cut it in half is nearly perfect to rig the bottom half on a regular Ned rig, like with a little turd worm. Next up for you, Clout 5.4. Again, this is just a straight tail stick bait. This is like a basically similar to a Senko. You fish it the same as a Senko. You can see it's got kind of a diamond hex texture to it, which catches water as it falls. Wacky rig this sucker. Texas rig this sucker. Nico rig this sucker. Got birds fighting back here. All right. Next up, you got the Divine Shaky Worm. Comes in 2 sizes, 7.0 and a 6.3. Again, they come in this clamshell. Yeah, there's that. You can see they come nicely in that clam. You can see on the top of this worm, The ridges are a little bit bigger. The middle section, they get a little bit tighter. And then on the bottom, they get bigger again. There's those two held up together. You can tell one's just a little bit more finesse. The one on the left is a little bit more finesse. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit thinner in diameter. It's going to be good on clear water or pressured lakes. And the bigger one, the 7.0, is going to be perfect for Guntersville. Just a big old meatworm when you want to fish in the summertime, drag it on ledges. So yeah, there's those two. Last but not least, the Divine swim baits. These suckers are really cool. Y'all seen on my Alabama rig video, I had my rig. Actually, it's this one right here. Let me pull this up. Oh, Alabama rig is right there. You can see those little shad scream swim baits. They are freaking awesome. It's a solid body, got a little boot tail on it. They come in different sizes. Super, super awesome. And yeah, that's that. So all the plastics that I've got laid out side by side by side. Again, Ned Fry, Clout, Divine Shaky Worm, the 6.3, Divine Shaky Worm 7.0. This is the Divine Swim Bait, the Prawn, and the Stroker Crawl. All new plastics by 6 Cents. As always, if you want to get anything from 6centsfishing.com, use the code DC10 at the checkout to save yourself 10% off. Yeah, that's kind of all this video is going to be. I just wanted to update you guys on... kind of what I'm doing, what like the YouTube situation is, as far as if I'm going to be making videos, what they're going to be about. And again, things are going to get back to normal once I get a boat. Around December 10th is when it'll be done. December 15th, hopefully, is when I'll get the boat. And I'll be able to crank out a ton more videos again for you guys. But I just wanted to remind you and kind of just reassure the people who are, dude, I lost like 20 subscribers just by saying I wasn't going to pond fish. I'm going to pond fish at some point in time, but I don't want that to be my channel. That's all I was going to get across. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a talking video. I did show some really awesome plastics. Those are going to be really sweet. Actually, I'll tell you what, if you watch this whole video, I want to give away everything on this table. Not this stuff. I'm going to give away all these packs. I'll put everything back together. I'll put these worms back in there. I'm going to give away every single pack, or I'll give away one of every single one of those packs. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 packs of worms. I don't know if they are $5 a piece or something. $35 giveaway, $40 giveaway, maybe $50. I'll make it $50. I'll get it to $50. So all you've got to do to win is like this video and comment down below what you guys think I should review for the 5 items for Christmas video, which is going to be my next video is like my top 5 picks. So comment down below now what you think I should review as my top 5 picks. I'm going to look at different things. I've already got about 2 or 3 of them that I know of. There's 2 or 3 other ones that I'm kind of up debate on right now. So drop a comment down below what you think is like a new hot item for 2020, or just something that you need to get for Christmas this year. So that's going to be how you win. I'm going to mail you a pack of each of those worms that I just went over. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. All right, second bet. If I get 10 shots in a row right now, you got to go subscribe. That's the least you could do. 10 shots in a row right now, you got to subscribe. 10 free throws. Ah! Okay. That didn't count. You got to start on a make. That's one. That's 2. Oh, that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oh. Okay, I'm not even gonna fake that. I'm just gonna send it. I only made 5, but if you feel like you should subscribe to my channel because you haven't already, go subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.